Changing expectations on the fiscal cliff. That's next. WCBS News Time, 12:35.
Why is everybody in such a hurry? Because it's the final 100 hours of the Ford year-end celebration. Last chance to get the best deals of the year on America's freshest line. Hurry in for the great mileage. Hurry in for the latest technology. The clock is ticking, so hurry to the final 100 hours of Ford's year-end celebration before everything's gone. And one more thing, hurry.
Right now, current competitive lessees can lease a 2013 Ford Focus SE for just $129 a month for 24 months. Just $129 a month during the final 100 hours of the Ford year-end celebration at your Tri-State dealer. Based on auto sourcing data pulled on 9/21/12, security deposit waived, taxes, title, and fees extra. Not all buyers will qualify for Ford Credit Red Carbon lease. Cash due at signing is $26.23. It is after $645 cash back plus $500 competitive lease conquest cash. Available to current lessees with not Ford vehicles for proof of ownership. Take delivery by 1/2/13. Call 1-888-5564 for more information. Hurry in to your Tri-State Ford dealer today.
We are inching toward the edge of the fiscal cliff, but we'll have to wait till after the holiday to hear much of anything.
President Obama hopes what will be a shortened holiday break for both him and Congress will somehow provide new perspective on the looming fiscal cliff crisis. Texas Republican Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison told CBS has faced the nation. Both sides must be. Compromise effort resumes later this week.
This is going to take presidential leadership. It's going to take both houses of Congress.
President Obama has already stepped away from the previous goal of a sweeping budget deal. He now hopes for unlimited measure to extend tax cuts for the middle class and prevent sweeping spending cuts. Peter Mayer, CBS News, Honolulu.
A prank call to the hospital where the Duchess of Cambridge was staying might have been what put a nurse over the edge, but now we know it wasn't the start of her issues.
The London nurse who committed suicide after being took by Australian DJs pretending to be royalty reportedly tried to kill herself twice in the last year. Indian and British newspapers say Jacinta Saldana's first attempt was an overdose of pills. Then 9 days later, she jumped from a building suffering head injuries. Both attempts reportedly occurred during a family visit to India. Meanwhile, British prosecutors are deciding whether to charge the two DJs and their radio station management over the hoax call. Larry Miller, CBS News, London.
WCBS News Time, 12:37.
Save big on your next kitchen appliance at Newton's Appliances, your discount appliance destination for the last 40 years. Right now, Newton's is having a huge savings event for Gen Air appliances for a limited time. Save up to $1,000 in rebates, and you could receive free appliances valued at up to $4,448. Visit Newton's with locations in Whitehall and Passaic, New Jersey, or online at newtonsappliances.com. That's YUDINS, newtonsappliances.com. Newton's Appliances make the kitchen the heart of your home. Hey, New York, the holidays are here. It's time to enjoy being with family and friends. And of course, it's always a good time to save 15% or more on auto insurance with Geico. Happy holidays from the Geico family to you and yours.
WCBS News Time, 12:38. Traffic and weather together around the 8s. Back to the roads. Quiet roads today, relatively speaking. Here's Virginia.
Yeah, relatively speaking, although we're seeing more and more shopper volume now in Long Island, getting into Roosevelt Field, coming up of the Meadowbrook, and also coming up with Glen Cove Road. You've got delays building up in Massapequa on Sunrise Highway, approaching Westfield Sunrise Mall, and in Valley Stream on Sunrise Highway around Green Acres Shopping Center. Volume there building up as well. It's been quiet in the city on the Grand Central Parkway and the LIE. No delays to speak of. Heaviest traffic though right now is in Brooklyn. Southbound B3 delays begin just south of White Avenue, and it's jammed up all the way down toward the Manhattan Bridge and Cabot Plaza. Northbound side of the B3 looks real good. Lincoln Tunnel in the Holland, no problems. George Washington Bridge is in good shape. We've got extra train service this afternoon on New Jersey Transit, LIRR, and Metrocard. And our next traffic update in less than 10 minutes. CBS.
Here's Bob Larson in the Weather Center. The increasing cloudiness this afternoon, I-41. Occasional rain and wet snow tonight, leaving a slushy coating to an inch north and west of 287. City streets just wet. Low 30 north and west of the city, 36 at Midtown. Christmas Day, some morning rain are very possible later. I-43. With the next storm system for Wednesday, it'll become windy, rain and snow arriving, maybe changing to all rain in the afternoon. I-42. I'm meteorologist Bob Larson in the WCBS Weather Center.
Right now in Newark County in 38, Central Park, partly sunny, also 38 degrees. WCBS News Time, 12:40. Dave Ross on deck.
Today, countdown. Hold off the new year because Bruce Bennett Nissan has over 50 2012
2012 still to sell. Bruce Bennett Nissan, the area's largest Nissan dealer, has brand new 2012 Nissan still on the lot that must go before the new year starts. Muranos, Maximus, Pathfinders, Frontiers, and Titans must be moved. And now till December 31st, Bruce Bennett Nissan is giving everyone 2 full years of maintenance or a Nissan bonus package worth up to $1,000. And try even on the already marked down prices on every remaining 2012 Nissan. And now, holiday bonus cash has reduced our prices even more. Last chance for new Maximus starting at $199 a month. And remaining Muranos starting at $209 a month. Both just reduced to only $14.99 down. That's only $14.99 down. Bruce Bennett Nissan even has 2012 Pathfinder starting at $229 a month. Now with just $9.99 down. All with our exclusive free maintenance or added value package. All 2012s must go before the fall drops. You must get to Bruce Bennett Nissan in Wilton. Open this Sunday and New Year's Eve Monday all day. Call 866-NISSAN-1 or online at BruceBennettNissan.com. Tax and rent fees additional leases 39 months include holiday bonus cash.
WCBS News Time 1240.
Is he crazy or just trapped? This is Dave Ross, the CBS Radio Network. Over the weekend, NRA Chief Wayne LaPierre endorsed the idea of armed and trained officers in every school paid for by the federal government. And people called him crazy. But his suggestion isn't crazy. It's inevitable. When you run an organization whose policy is to make it easy to sell powerful weapons to almost anyone, regardless of training or character, what else can you suggest but to have cops everywhere? Plus, he says the government needs to start tracking the mentally ill.
We have no national database of these lunatics.
So the NRA now wants a comprehensive mental health database. Because a country that's flooded with these powerful weapons can't afford to tolerate even a single mentally ill person walking the streets. You see what's happening? The NRA's policy of resisting gun control is leading to people control. A few more shootings like this, and we'll have to start keeping files on people who brood a lot or post scary things on the internet or too much in traffic. And the NRA will endorse it all because rejecting government control of guns leads inevitably to government control of potential gun users. Federally subsidized cops everywhere. The federal government tracking medical records. The NRA slowly finds itself endorsing the very kind of government control that the Second Amendment was supposed to prevent. Now this.
Shaquille O'Neal, or Icy Hot. If you've got pain, you need the patch. The Icy Hot patch. Powerful, targeted, fast-acting pain relief that stays put without the mess. Icy to dull the pain, hot to relax it away. In a variety of sizes. Back, shoulders, knees, even arthritis. So you're covered whenever and wherever you're hurt. Stop pain right at the source with Icy Hot patches.
There's no match for the Icy Hot patch.
For temporary topical pain relief, use only as directed.
This is Dave Ross on the CBS Radio Network
At 1242 on the...
What's better than one unlimited gift from Sprint? 2. Buy one unlimited edition Samsung Galaxy S3, S2, or Victory phone and get the same model free after $50 mail-in rebate. Hurry into your local Sprint store or visit Sprint.com for details today.
Coverage and offer not everywhere or in all plans. Subject to 2-year agreement, credit activation, and early termination fees for line. Rebate via reward card. Excludes taxes. Network use rules and restrictions apply. See store for details.
Dear Honda, thanks for the killer deal you got my mom on the Honda Odyssey during the Happy Honda Day sales event. The rear view camera means Dad's axles on eyes and up her head, like she's been cleaning for years. Also, she saved a bunch of money, which means there should be no excuse when it comes time for my birthday gift. Tomorrow. Sincerely, Mama Wilkerson.
More happiness and standard features with every Honda during the Happy Honda Day sales event. Get a great deal on the 2013 Odyssey with standard features like a rear view camera. Visit your Honda dealer today.
The car has always been there for you, but now you're looking to part ways.
Don't just trade it in. The car has more to give.
Maybe it's time for your car to be there for somebody else.
Your donation saved my life.
Someone praying for a new beginning.
Lives renewed. Lives restored.
Donate your used car, truck, or boat to the Salvation Army. While tax benefits are rewarded, it's knowing you gave someone in need a fresh start to a new life. Call 800-SA-TRUCK or explore more at sacardonations.org.
I'm Dr. Shapiro with the Westchester Medical Practice, and I decided to make my ride home to Gary fun and upgrade my BMW to an Audi R8. I shopped everywhere. In the end, the best choice all around was New Country Audi in Greenwich. Selection, service, and competitive price. Yeah, competitive price in Greenwich. Oh, and Simon there, he's the best too.
New Country Audi. Everything you'd expect in Greenwich for less than you'd ever expect. No wonder they're #1 in Audi retail sales in the U.S. for Audi of America.
Updating our top story, 4 volunteer firefighters